Hi everyone, this is Sandra Bichl from Career Angels. This week again with our market signals, meaning having a look at how the job market is doing in May. So let's have a look. As you can see on the slide, we're doing much better than at the very beginning of the pandemic that started last year. In 18 of the countries where we started observing how the job market reacted, we still have we haven't really fully recuperated, but looking at the European Union, we have now an additional 336,291 job ads as compared to last year, week 15. So we are doing very well. When we look at the weekly and bi-weekly numbers, it is going better. So that's good news, finally. Good, now let's have a look at the winners and losers as compared beginning of the pandemic last year versus now. Northern Europe has an increase of plus 100%, Norway plus 590%. Norway has added an additional 26,780 job ads, which is really good. Worst result, DACH has not caught up yet, minus 14.87%, Spain minus 30. In other words, they have lost 1/3 of the job ads on LinkedIn as compared to last year. Now let's have a look at the weekly changes. Benelux is, when it comes to regions, the winner of the week, plus 166.84%, the Netherlands plus 500%. What does that mean in absolute numbers? The Netherlands have added 500,000 job ads on LinkedIn within only 7 days. Worst result on a weekly comparison, Visegrad countries minus 4.9%, which is not that bad for being the worst country, worst region. Worst country result goes to Switzerland with minus 19.20%. As you might have figured out, for those who have been watching and following us for a bit longer, we have introduced a new formula, meaning that every first week of the month, we now do, I do live LinkedIn live streaming with a monthly summary and insights from executives to understand how the job market is doing. And every second or third week of the month, depending on how long the month is, like this May, so we're in the third week of the month, we are doing these recorded interviews, this recording videos, not interviews, where we also share job ad gems, which I'll share in a second. If you want to know how the rest of the world is doing, I'll mention that also. To be on the safe side, go to www.careerangels.eu/market signals, where you will find market reports on the biggest 10 countries in Africa, the top 20 economies worldwide, etc. Now the promised job ad gems of week 20, 2021. For example, Glovo is looking for a Central Eastern European people HR director based in Romania. Orange is looking for a head of international network and infrastructure services Europe based in Slovakia. And Amazon in Germany is looking for a head of EU Kindle and books demand. If passively applying to job ads is not enough and you're a senior candidate, feel free to get in touch with Career Angels, request completely free of charge and confidentially. You can request a CV report, a career consultation, just get in touch with me by email. If on the other hand, you want to contribute to our monthly summaries, to the recording in about 2 weeks, please feel free to also get in touch directly or leave a comment below the post. We really want to know how you see your company's change in this coming out of COVID, hopefully coming out of COVID. If you want more, follow us. You can visit our showcase page Market Signals to download the mini report, or every Saturday you can download there the full reports, and you can also track their daily updates. So there is really a lot of content on our showcase page. And for daily content around job search, career management, and HR topics, you can follow our company page. On the other hand, if you want to simply say thank you or support us, go on to careerangels.eu/how to thank us, and there we have summarized a couple of ideas. Good. I hope I'll be able to give you more good news in about 2 weeks, and until then, have a good weekend. Bye.